C44?
Here.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Great, please follow me. Did you drive by yourself?
No, my spouse drove me.
Okay, this is the first time coming to an interview?
Yes, it is.
Perfect, please step inside. Okay, please take a seat. As I mentioned, my name is Officer Gutierrez, and today I'll be conducting your citizenship interview. Can you please show me your permanent resident card, your passport, and a form of ID?
Yes, here they are.
Thank you. Okay, give me 1 second. Now, can you please stand up? Can you also raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the statements you will give and provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please take a seat again. Now, can you please tell me your full legal name?
Guillermo Ochoa Estrada.
Thank you. Did you need to go to your biometrics appointment?
Yes.
Why would you like to become a U.S. citizen?
Because I would like to vote.
Okay. Has anything changed since you submitted your application?
No.
Okay. Are there any errors that you need to correct in your application?
Yes, I need to correct my name.
Thank you for letting me know. Did anyone help you complete this application?
Yes.
Okay. Who helped you fill out the application?
I paid a lawyer to help me.
Do you need to update any information?
Yes, I need to update my address.
Have you ever used a different name?
No.
Would you like to change your name?
Yes.
What change would you like to make to your name?
I would like to remove Estrada.
Okay. What are the last four of your social security number?
9897.
What is your height and your weight?
I am 6 feet 1 inch tall and I weigh 180 pounds.
What country were you born in?
I was born in Cuba.
Spell the name of the country for me.
Cuba.
What is one thing you planning on doing if you become a U.S. citizen?
I plan to register to vote.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te está yendo con la práctica? Recuerda que si te gustaría prepararte para responder una entrevista como esta, ofrecemos un curso en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. En este curso encontrarás un orden de trabajo sin interrupciones que podrás estudiar a tu propio ritmo y a tus propios tiempos sin importar tu nivel de inglés. Además, contarás con el apoyo de nuestro equipo ayudándote en tu preparación. Recuerda, esta página es cursosconfernando.com. Continuemos con la práctica. Mucha suerte. What are the requirements to become a U.S. citizen?
I have to be older than 18. I have to be a permanent resident for more than 5 years. And I have to always file my taxes.
Where do you currently live?
9934 West 5th Street, Tallahassee, Florida.
Please spell the name of the street.
Tallahssee.
How long have you lived at this address?
For 5 years.
And where do you live before?
501 East Adams Boulevard, Miami, Florida.
Okay. How long were you at your previous address?
For 2 years.
How did you get your permanent residency?
Through the Cuban Adjustment Law.
Give me 1 second. When did you become a permanent resident?
In 2015.
Okay. How long have you been a permanent resident?
For 7 years.
Are your parents U.S. citizens?
No, they are not.
What is your marriage status?
I am married.
Does your spouse live with you?
Yes, she does.
How many times have you been married?
2 times.
Okay. And how many times have you been divorced?
1 time.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 3 children.
What are your children's names?
Oscar, Jorge, and Osvaldo.
What are the ages of your children?
Oscar is 6, Jorge is 4, and Osvaldo is 2.
Okay. Are you the biological parent of your children?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Are all your children U.S. citizens?
Yes, they are.
Perfect. Do all your children live with you?
Yes, they do.
Why do you qualify to be an American citizen?
Because I meet all of the requirements.
How many times have you traveled out of the United States in the last 5 years?
5 times.
When was the last time that you traveled out of the United States?
November 28, 2021.
Okay. And how many days was this trip for?
For 15 days.
Who traveled with you?
I traveled with my family.
And what was the purpose of this trip?
To visit my wife's family.
Do you remember the date that you came back to the United States?
Yes, December 12, 2021.
Okay. Great. Let's do the civic test. How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
6.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Join a political party.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Name 1 U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Thank you. Now we're going to do the reading and writing test. Give me 1 second. Okay, in front of you, you're going to see a tablet. This tablet is going to show in the screen and sentence that you need to read. Can you please read the sentence in the tablet?
When is Independence Day?
Thank you. Okay, now in the same screen, using the stylus pen, write the following sentence. Independence Day is in July. Independence Day is in July. Thank you. Okay, congratulations. You have approved both of them, your civic test and your writing and reading test. Good job. Now, please answer yes or no to the following question. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined into a mental institution?
No.
Do you now have or do you ever had inheritance title or an order of nobility from any foreign country?
No.
Do you owe any federal, state, or local taxes?
No.
Have you ever not filed your federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Do you owe any taxes?
No.
When was the last time that you paid your taxes?
I filed my taxes this year.
When you file your taxes, do you file your taxes by yourself?
No. I file my taxes with my wife.
Usually when you file your taxes, do you have to pay taxes or you receive a refund?
I receive a refund.
Okay. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, or any way associated with the Communist Party?
No.
Any other totalitarian party?
No.
With a terrorist organization?
No.
What's your opinion on communism?
Communism does not allow freedom.
Okay. Have you ever advocated either directly or indirectly the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate either directly or indirectly with the Nazi government of Germany?
No.
Were you ever involved in any way with any of the following? Genocide,
No.
torture,
No.
killing or trying to kill someone,
No.
badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose,
No.
forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations,
No.
not letting someone practice his or her religion.
No.
Were you ever a member of, or that you ever served or otherwise participate in any of the following? Military unit,
No.
paramilitary unit,
No.
police unit,
No.
self-defense unit,
No.
vigilant unit,
No.
rebel group,
No.
guerrilla group,
No.
militia,
No.
insurgent organization?
No.
Can you please explain to me what is genocide?
Killing a large group of people.
Thank you. Were you ever a worker, volunteer, soldier? Do you otherwise ever serve in any of the following? Prison or jail?
No.
Prison camp,
No.
detention facility,
No.
labor camp,
No.
any other place where people were forced to stay?
No.
What is a militia?
An unofficial army.
Okay, thank you. Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group or organization that uses weapons against any person or threaten to do so?
No.
Do you ever sell, give, or provide weapons to any person, or help another person sell, give, or provide weapons to any person?
No.
Were you ever in jail back in your country?
No.
Were you ever arrested back in your country of origin?
No, never.
How about marry? Were you ever married back in your country of origin?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. How many times have you been married?
2 times.
Okay. Do you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
Do you ever recruit, enlist, conscript, or use any person under 15 years of age to do anything to help an armed force or group?
No.
Do you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything to help or support people in combat?
No.
Have you ever committed, assisted, and committed or attempt to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
What is a crime?
An action that breaks the law.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No.
Have you ever been charged with committed, attempting to commit, or assisted in commit a crime or offense?
No.
Do you understand what cited is?
Yes, I do.
Can you please explain to me what cited is?
Cited is required to go to court.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been placed in an alternate sentencing or rehabilitate program?
No.
Have you ever received a suspended sentence, being placed on probation, or being paroled?
No.
No? Never?
No, never.
Okay. Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No.
What is a weapon?
An object that is used to harm or kill.
Thank you. Have you ever been a habitual drunker?
No.
Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No.
Have you ever sold, smoked, controlled substance, illegal drugs, or narcotics?
No.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or pay alimony?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain a public benefit in the United States?
No.
Okay. What is a habitual drunker?
Someone who drinks too much alcohol.
Thank you. Have you ever given any U.S. government official any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain an immigration benefit while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been ordered, removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, exclusion, or rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Are removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings currently pending against you?
No.
When was the first time you came to the United States?
In 2014.
Can you please give me the date?
January 15, 2014.
Okay, thank you. You're currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces.
No.
Are you a male who live in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthday?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please tell me what is the Constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
And what is the form of government of the United States?
A democratic republic.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is an oath of allegiance?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Okay. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combat services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian directions?
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Can you please review all the information is correct? If everything is correct, can you sign and print your name? With your own pen, of course.
Okay.
Okay, everything is correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Congratulations, you have approved your citizenship interview. Si te gustaría informarte de cómo son las entrevistas en la oficina que a ti te corresponde, dónde tendrás tu entrevista, te invito a que nos sigas en nuestro segundo canal de YouTube, Citizens Ahora. En este segundo canal ponemos experiencias todos los días de diferentes partes del país. Puede ser que una de estas experiencias te dé información que tú necesitas para tu entrevista. Así que no olvides, síguenos en nuestro segundo canal de experiencias, Citizens Ahora.